feel free. I saw you playing WoW the other day. Would love to maybe play sometime together. And sometimes Asmongold hosts me. After that, maybe I don't know. I could host you or something like that. Hit me up on my battle tag. It's loves to
Duel
spoon.
starting in 3,
Hashtag
2, 1. Okay, and then let's start this up. All right, Sony obviously charges in. Ven Frost, what is it? Frost Nova something? Oh, Sony gets right out of the Frost Nova. Okay, and he's just going directly on Ven, and then he immediately ice blocks. Sony heals himself up. Ven's not really too worried about this because he knows he's probably going to reset anyway. It's not a big deal. And then this is probably where we're going to see the reset here. Let's find out. And then Sony tries to hit him with the grenade, and he actually gets him with the grenade. Sony's actually making some distance here. Ven is already at 60% health. Let's see what's going to happen. He will with the Forsakens out of the intimidating shout, and then Venruki is just kind of kiting him away a little bit more, and we'll see what's going to happen here. Sony's rooted in place, and Ven is just damaging him down pretty slowly, but Sony still has a really good amount of health left.
That grenade was an
that was Kobe. A good grenade.
That could be the thing that opens this up. Now we're going to see the big one coming in from Ven.
He drops the big one, and then there's the Frostbolt right there, and then the Polymorph right after that. Okay, all right. So then Ven's just going to sit here and just fully regen and then fight against Sony. This is basically what we saw at the beginning.
So this is the thing that I want to mention. You saw Sony coming in with a really good play that gave him that potential to win. But Venruki has so many opportunities to reset. He has actual chances to make mistakes. We're not going to see the Warrior have any chances for mistakes.
Right. Yeah, if the Warrior makes 1 mistake, it's over. If the Mage makes 5 mistakes, he just polymorphs, right? It's not really too big of a deal. So as you can see, Venruki using a rank 1 Frostbolt to keep Sony CC'd. Rank 1 Frostbolt resisted, the other one wasn't, and then there we go. A bomb there, trading the bomb with the Cold Snap proc, Frostbite proc, and then just keeping Sony CC'd, waiting for wow, how did Sony get full? Oh, no, he doesn't. That's just a weird thing. Yeah. Okay, they just blinked right out of the intercept, and then Sony is pretty low right now, hitting him there with the Fire Blast, and it looks like Sony is not doing too well
in this matchup. This is actually the form of Venruki aggressing, right? Because he can just chill and cast out, no pun intended, cast out those Frostbolts, move away, and that was actual aggression. He had about 40% mana there, and he can just go all day, hit Sony, and try to stay here.
Again, let's make sure we have all the Alliance going over to the shore. If they're not at the shore, we probably should start killing them.
Definitely don't kill during the duel, though.
If you're a competitor, do not do any damage to their Alliance.
Yeah, just relax.
Okay, let's go. There it is, and then immediately Sony charges in, goes into Berserker stance. Venruki roots him, moves away, and then Sony's throwing a grenade. Is it going to hit Venruki? That is not good for Sony at all. Venruki immediately slows Sony with rank 1 Frostbolt. Sony can... There we go. He's using Will of the Forsaken to get out of that intimidating shout. Sony is already at half health with that critical strike, a Cone of Cold plus the Fire Blast. He's just being kited around. Not really a whole lot he can do. Sony is pretty much living the life of a warrior. This is...
You can even see it on Sony's face. He's just like, yeah. Like, this is something that that you can get into when you're playing in this matchup. It's a hard one to win. Sony definitely playing it well, but it's going to be match point for Venruki. Hands up, boys.
Okay, one more.
I've never seen you so sad. This is, I mean, have you ever...
One more.
Oh, wow. Well, look at everybody, just absolute Chad. Venruki's been able to take this one. And a few of the people on the lower side of the bracket have decided to take naps.
I don't think they knew there was a lower bracket, which could be our fault. But either way, we're ready for the third match.
Bracket, that's a loser's mentality.
That's right.
You got to keep on fighting, but ultimately we'll DQ them left and right if we do need to. That's the first time you said that. And ultimately, Venruki's going to try to say the same thing going up against his friend Sony.
They went ahead and started.
I know. So basically what you're seeing here, wow, Sony getting a big crit, 2 big crits, taking Venruki all the way down to 40% health. This is actually really good for Venruki. Sony, oh my God, Venruki's only at 20%. 20%.
And he gets the shit.
He's not happy. He's
so
not happy.
I can actually read lips. Sony said, oh my goodness, frick. How the heck did he get out of this situation and get me in the sheep? That was what he said. No curse words, because Sony is an absolute class act. You can also watch his stream right now. He's probably going to be streaming Battlegrounds or something after this, because it looks like Venruki, even after that insurmountable amount of damage, is able to get a full reset with that sheep. And now look who's on the back foot. It's going to be Sony.
He got a root on Sony, and that's really not going to help him either. Okay, here's the big one. He's dropping the bomb. Boom. 300 damage, but the stun didn't go through, and then Sony goes and charges over. This is actually not that good for Venruki. I'm actually surprised that it's gotten this close. Sony roots him right there. Venruki roots Sony right there, and
dude, Sony's actually So good though. I mean, like you look at that matchup.
I mean, like everybody knew that was going to happen.
He had 2 though opportunities where it actually looked like he could have turned it around when most people would have absolutely
the fact that he even did any damage at all was crazy.
I mean, he got blocks. Like
Yeah.
when you actually do look now,
that's
so
amazing.
Sony, of course,
Like that's amazing.
Sony,
Great job.
Sony is now going to be on the lower side of the bracket, right?
Yep.
So Sony's not out of it yet.
That's
And
right.
I easily think, depending on who he plays against, like look what the matchups are.
Right, Peo and Bean.
So Sony could potentially go against Peo or Bean.
Right.
A Warrior has a shot in both of those matchups.
Very true.
So I don't think that we can count Sony out at all. He played incredibly well. It's a very hard matchup,
Okay.
but Venruki going to be the first one to get into one of the best seats in the house.
All right.
Now we're going to turn our attention to Sea-Doo against, oh man, the
all-seeing eye. I don't know how this is going to go.
fantastic.
This mage has been, he's been playing incredibly well. Came completely out of nowhere. Very aggressive play style. Going up against Sea-Doo. Now we saw what Sea-Doo was able to do to Zico. Sea-Doo completely controlled Zico, and he got the match pretty much in his favor right from the very beginning. So we'll see if all-seeing eye is going to be able to do a better job. But